வணக்கம். मैं हैदर अली सैयद आशीर्वाद से यूनाइटेड अंडर तमिल शो.
Then he does one thing. God said, God didn't say all the business is different. Because I usually don't get into that part. So the point here is like uh, when a decision is made by man, something like a revolution, the man has his choice to say why he did it. If the person is so humble who doesn't want to take credit, he would say God said it, God spoke to him. Probably that he say it only when he bring up such name that like the rest of the people like will keep quiet, otherwise everyone will question him and for making such a decision, breaking a custom. And what was the custom? Sacrificing the eldest son. Sacrificing an eldest son was seen around mostly on the nomadic end. I think during his time when Hammurabi's period, it became a mixed culture. The nomadic term was being like reintroduced to the rest of the people. Because if you lose, there is something that which we hold as a precious one. That is the passing of DNA memories it would be disrupted. Because eldest son, we normally consider that like in our basic ethnic life. So the eldest son is the one that would be the a kind of authority next to the father, because he would be having the what do you call
Right.
the guidance or right that
Oh,
becomes as
right.
a rule. So the guidance he'll have is why he has the right.
Yeah, witnessed. He would have
But of course, that rare cases, it fails. But these people come to cut that one. So he didn't prefer that. Is why he moved out. Probably that's why he didn't have a son. It is because of that he didn't have a child. So when he comes, that then there was in such age that someone says you will have bear a child. So when he has it, like he does follow because all those people who are with him, I think about 300 people, 270 or something. All the employees, like whoever wanted to follow him. So they all were aware of the custom. So just to follow the custom, that like he goes up. Then God spoke to him, and he break the custom, sacrificing a goat, and tell the people. God said, "So no more of killing your firstborn." So people change. Then he brings circumcision when the child was born. These are two things that, like, it is according to that old world. It is not, people were not thinking why he was sacrificing the first one, because it was a culture invested in that region. What damage that could do if somebody understand the DNA memories, that you understand that is actually pretty dangerous to the civilized world, where we were not doing it. Even sacrificing human, we were not doing it. Sacrificing human was the custom of the nomads.
Ancestral get-together places and sacrifices of animals by a community is a part of Asivagam principles. Abraham was tested and appointed by God. Abraham became a nation. Every community has been prescribed of animal sacrifices. Kaaba became a Kuldevam of the family of Abraham and sacrificed animals at Mina. This proves that Abraham followed the Atlantean people's way of life. Another reason was to end nomads' culture where they indulge in human sacrifice. Further sacrifices of animals at Mina sustained the Ishmael family whom Abraham had left in an uncultivated land. Remember, Hagar is not a slave, not a concubine of Abraham. Hagar was a Pandyan princess of Egypt. Only Atlantean has patience and has an understanding of God's plan.
வணக்கம். Thank you.